Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
This is magic. Dark magic.
You should thank me for such a merciful death.
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Hang on. Iceberg. We just collided with a bloody great iceberg.
You were not worth a bullet!
Something is controlling all this, limiting our ability to navigate the ship.
Did Scarlet say she crafted this? I honestly can't remember.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. Really starting to feel like that.
Throughout my life, whenever I have been in the presence of such, opulence, violence and deceit were lurking in the shadows.
Now you are just making a mess.
I have seen many weapons in my time. None were like this.
Points.
You will walk once more, Bruno, knowing that it was I who saved you.
Please, no jokes about playing doctor or your bedside manner or whatever.
Come on! I got some of it in my mouth! Well, serves me right for cheering.
Insta-kill.
I can feel that. I think I've been granted the touch of death.
Bad enough we are forced to kill those already dead. Must we also go through their pockets? Payment? Merde! This voyage really was throwing me.
Bonus points.
I appreciate the remuneration. Clearly I deserve it. The others, not so much.
Scarlet seems very proud of this thing. I will reserve judgment until I see it in action. Full charge on the scepter!
Points.
To ensure our warriors certainly leave me there. It will be a joy to feel by your face.
Bonus points.
This weapon will send a message to those walking carcasses. Poor lost soul. I could not bear to gaze further upon your unappealing face.
Max ammo.
Yes, even without this curse, the passengers trapped down here never stood a chance. The señorita should take better care of her equipment. Anyone could grab this from here. Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder, is my friend indeed Mexican?
That was a very large explosion. A large, foul-smelling explosion. The machines down here continue their work even though all the humans are gone. That cannot be a good thing, no?
Insta-kill.
My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh. I am grateful for such assistance. My own talents relate to an altogether different kind. Not for the first time, I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement? Hell are you twisting into now, Bonebox?
Bye-bye.
Did you see that? I was all whoosh, bang, crack, thump! That is definitely going in my next adventure novel.
What the hell is that? Some sort of gateway? You keep asking for it, son. Now you can see this. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
abandoned ship! My medallion, a family heirloom, somehow unleashed this chaos. Should I be concerned about a curse? Some poor souls were less fortunate than others. Some of them may have had the salmon for dinner. This weapon!
Bonus points!
It is loud!
Max ammo! Insta-kill!
Together if we have to get off this ship alive.
Well, that wasn't time for more special vitamins. I did that right up, didn't I?
You must be very unlucky, Shaw. Either that or just a bit useless.
Fire sale.
Did you see which one got me? Cheeky bugger's going to pay!
I'm enjoying wielding this weapon very much.
I find myself wondering why they weren't.
So, Monsieur Science, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us, huh?
It is violence you seek, then it is violence you will find. This is a creature spawned by El Diablo. Well, that may not have been subtle, but it was spectacular! I still have much for which I am grateful.
Bye-bye.
Is this supposed to smell like that? That was for your own good! And my amusement.
Max ammo.
I would hope that such supplies become commonplace.
A new challenger.
don't know how we're gonna survive this, but if we do, I'm gonna hunt down every one of these lunatics and find my father.
I am a soldier. I am focused.
So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me. I had hoped you would feel the same way.
What the fuck is that? Aim for the left side's back! Try not to throw up!
I feel unclean after that. Like the time I seduced la abuela del alcalde.
Bonus points.
So long as I wield this weapon, I will not be vanquished!
Full power.
I do not consume for flavor, only for effect.
I was told to only use this for good. Look at all the good I'm doing.
Fire sale.
Every once in a while, this random weapon manufacturing station actually comes through with the goods. I'm tempted to put my boot right through here, crossing the track. In the chaos, when everything started changing, it looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
Cannonballs to the chest.
What exactly am I smelling? Is it you? Or me? Oh, I've not felt the touch of another since you left me.
Insta-kill.
Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
It is unsafe to use in the tight, narrow corridors of this cursed vessel.
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not?
That shield was the toughest I could build, given the quality of the materials.
Max ammo.
You are the nicest ex-gangster, fugitive murderer, French Foreign Legion deserter I have ever met! All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message!
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go first.
Of all my adventures, this is the one that could not possibly be exaggerated.
Points.
Las Bestias are no match for this monster from the deep. Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse. I think there is something Scarlet is not telling us. Perhaps many things. Mi amigo con bolas de fuego. So good to see you again. It saddens me to think that I do not once recall Alistair speaking of his daughter.
Insta-kill.
And Pancho said he had all the fun.
When I met Alistair, he was a man driven by obsession. I almost envy him.
Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends? Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation and what's the deluded ramblings of an unraveling mind.
You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder!
This up, and I may even call you friendly.
Saint Diego Necali gives you his blessing. You had many opportunities to turn and run away. You fought well, Burning Man.
Max ammo.
You made an ox look graceful. With a thunderous roar, the weapon vanquishes all in its path! better now, yes? Much less ugly above the neck. The sneaky one strengthens its friends. See how it makes their eyes blue? Rise and dash, dead people! My ancestors worshipped the sun. Now I see why. Like the Frenchman, but tiny. Tear my coat! I tear your flesh!
Max ammo.
This weapon cleanses evil, Kukos. So I have to know that.
Yeah. Enjoy this moment, Diego. Just make sure it never ends up in one big dinosaur mouth. Aside from his horrific appearance, I wonder what that is one angry little creature.
The man who took my medallion, the medallion that you had so carefully obscured by placing it so close to your bosom.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Diego. Yes, the man who took it was one of the Order. The ones who abducted my father.
That is a lot of anger, especially for something so small. The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up aggression. Fall before Diego Necani! Time to fight fuego with fuego! Galette! Let me die!
Come on, big boy. I need you back on your feet.
The Scepter of Ra has reached a new power level. heart. Literally. The great Diego de Gali takes no prisoners. Dead ones, least of all.
The ammo supply dwindles.
Sefini!
I hope Shaw picks up some tips from you, Bruno.
Don't mind me! Oh, just having a little lie down. Resting. Sometimes, Diego, even I am amazed. I'm still alive.
Merda. Nearly empty.
Burn! Keeps me from getting your nasty ass shit all over my hands.
So much blood. Oh, I can't stand it. Honestly, it makes me want to puke my lungs out.
I am no stranger to blood. I have bathed in it so many years that I must put it at my
I'm enjoying wielding this weapon very much.
Sooner or later, we all get knocked out. All you can do is get back up.
If the creature was actually human-sized, I think we would all be in trouble.
saved by a
That is a lot of anger, especially for something so small. The dedication to your cause is admirable. We could have used men like you in Mexico. But, alive.
Bonus points.
I have fought without supply before. I do not know. Nothing dispels that odor but a bullet. If I turn this on myself, it will cure my gift.
There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat curry.
Max ammo.
Ammunition mysteriously materializes inside my weapon. It's impossible. Unless... Now, that would require salt. And a lot of bananas.
Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but, not that. At least that thing is on our side. I think.
That blue whacker! He's making the worm brain stronger!
Carpenter.
Yet more mysterious help from Los Espíritus.
Shaw. My father's letter implied that you might have some understanding of just what is happening here.
It's all part of some quest that various individuals and whole societies have been searching for months. No, not months, millennia, years, decades even.
Still hungry down there, eh? Ask nicely, and Diego will serve you a full-kill surprise! So long as I wield this weapon, I will not be vanquished!
Double points.
The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up aggression. Until this is over, I will need a long, hot shower. Wherever you work, I shall control your battle, especially your sister.
I do not care what everyone says here. You are good. I am very low on ammunition. Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the pack. If it is not crime,
I don't like this business. Never have.
will haunt us all. No ammo.
Any chance the Great Beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me!
Aside from his word for the parents, I wonder what makes him so That is one angry little creature.
I will cut you bad!
No ammo. They hit my eye.
Shoot that sneaky blueprint before he supercharges the rest of them!
What happened, Shaw? What did you say?
A bit chummy, if I'm being honest, Diego.
I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef. That went rotten, and was chewed by a shredder.
Las Bestias are no match for this monster from the deep. Was that supposed to hurt? Even that doesn't hold grudges. He just acts upon them.
They just keep coming!
You know the face is the second most fragile part of the body.
Max ammo.
I've seen a lot of ugly things. That's probably the ugliest.
Yes, yes, you're quite right. This is no time for a nap.
Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of carbon?
This one's wrapped with white. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Somebody shoot that water ghoul! There's more to this, baby, and first meets the eye.
You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight.
The blue must die.
Diego! Who is this swarthy rogue with a heart of gold? There, I'm ready to write your next adventure.
Never bring a shovel to a gunfight!
I hope this is not a cry for help.
So much anger! Like the Frenchman! But tiny.
If you can't stand the heat.
Are you a fool? You look like a fool.
You should have known. An encounter with El Hijo de Mexico ends only one way!
Double points.
To be rewarded for such brutality. That's something I so admire.
I look forward to hearing about the giant who overpowered you. Who is truly the Xavier? Me? Ego. Surprised that you do not bleed more.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
I'm kidding. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go with it. Stoker is gone, but his stench lives on.
The runt is helping his allies.
That sneaky little shit is stealing the others.
With a thunderous roar, the weapon vanquishes all in its path!
Doesn't smell that bad. Try me after a week on the fight. Now that. Whoa! That is something special.
I am interested to see how much damage this shield can sustain.
You know, persistence is usually a virtue. But these floor jockeys are working my last nerve.
I knew there was a reason I hated that little blue rat.
Fucking gas is fucking with my head. I can't think straight. I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I?
Here, and this box is clear.
Didn't I warn you before, huh? Too late now, fucker!
Insta-kill.
Yes, it was always non-fiction. Agonizing.
even begin to identify what it is.
I get it, Smokey. You're pissed. You think we wanted all this?
But we just get hot in here. Whoever you were, I shall console your family, especially your sister.
Max ammo.
No more! Will you claw and scratch? Bruno's precious enough.
Surprise! It's not just a walking stick.
Blue one seems unconcerned with us. This makes me nervous, my friends.
Their eyes! Nothing but blue rat is making them stronger!
You could kill me!
Okay, Shaw. Out of all of us, you probably knew my father best. Did he tell you anything else that might help us? Help me.
Ooh. That's a toughie. I'm not really thinking clearly at the moment, probably because of all the... you know. But I do know Alistair was very, very sorry about what happened to him. Gutted, in fact.
Diego Necali! You just do not know when to quit, do you?
I just had an out-of-body experience! Much better than an out-of-medication experience.
I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but...
You've got a pretty gentle touch. You know, for a human grizzly bear. Oh, so they're electric now. Someone's stacking the deck against us.
Hands off the merchandise! This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailor!
Insta-kill.
Are you trying to insinuate that we are not killing quickly enough?
Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you, Diego? I can tell by that goofy grin.
That Blue Mamon is healing his friends! On your feet, Scarlet! We are very much relying on you.
Just for that, I'll stifle the next 3 insults that pop into my head. Thanks. Give that hand. I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
I can't feel my legs! Oh! You see which one got me? You fuckers going to pay!
Sucker stealing all his friends!
Big start to the Merlot. I have something more palatable.
How's it look, Smith? Really about the taste.
You are starting a fight. You will not win.
Kill the blue ones on sight, amigos! They make our job 10 times harder.
Why do I feel you are helping?
Double points.
I believe that may well be the shortest haircut you have ever been given.
Bruises! My tattoo's all wonky.
Here you go, Shaw. I hope this is the right medicine for your particular ailment.
Diego helps another. A selfless pest who enters Corny Road with a heart of gold. There, I'm ready to write your next adventure.
Ugh. Some assholes just can't take a hint.
Who knew chemistry and alchemy could result in such powerful elixirs?
Shaw, mi amigo inglés. I do not wish to sound disrespectful, but can you handle yourself in a fight?
Handle myself. Handle myself. What are you insinuating? I am more than capable.
No ammo? Damn it.
I don't remember Alistair being so good at making things. I mean, he did some odd jobs. That's not the same.
I doubt very much that you are getting back up from that.
I am too late, hombre baboso. I should have aimed for your cabeza. Anybody need a light? Given that you are a formidable fighter, I can only assume that their numbers were overwhelming.
You do have your
If the creature was actually human-sized, I think we would all be in trouble. Where do you think you are going, babosos?
Help me up and skip the life lesson, Shaw.
My bullets are few. You do not want to see me angry, Don. I can be quite addictive.
Believe me, I would rather not have gotten so close.
At this rate, I'll owe more to you than your father when this is over. Oh, fuck me! That left my synapses twitching like a bastard!
Ah, back for more, Chupacabra! Well, Diego has saved this dance for you! Váyanse al diablo, creatures!
Careful! I could have someone's eye out with this. That's what you get for doing what you did!
An electric chupacarne. I would say I'm shocked. I leave the bad jokes to Shaw.
The creature seems composed of fire and coal. Well, terrifying, really, but fascinating, too.
I don't know what strong mixes with these to add flavor, but...
Must not succumb to gas! Too pathetic! This is a creature spawned by El Diablo!
I was just about to drift off into that heavenly... Oh, maybe it's just a... My brain's going on.
¡Mis pantalones! Fear not, Shaw. It's your honor for me to say.
Sometimes, Diego... I'm down! I'm dying! Oh, the end! I see light! Getting closer! I'm a bit poked up, if I'm being honest, Diego.
Yes, that's loud! Okay, let's take some of the heat off my back.
I am not a petty man by nature. You are starting to push my buttons.
Monsieur Shaw, if you do not mind me inquiring, can you tell me what happened to your eye? I am curious.
Well, Monsieur Delacroix...
Not sure what I was expecting to happen, but...
Bonus points.
Do that again, or I will ruin your face! Got it, freak?
Well, that was a sobering experience. Which means time for more special...
Thanks, Frankie.
This man was supposed to fight for a cause not easy. I will defeat him. I think I trust Shaw enough not to poison me. At least not intentionally.
I dedicate that shot to my one true love. Mwah!
I see what you're doing, Diego. Keep doing it.
I am following more.
Out of ammo! How reckless of me!
That's payback.
Believe me, I would rather not have gotten so close.
Not again! How many of these stalkers must I destroy?
You wish to fight, bestia? Mano a mano!
Fire sale.
I hope this holds once the attacks start coming. I will have my revenge! Actually, I am sure you are eager to return to the fray and...
Sometimes, Diego, even I am amazed. I'm still alive. What a naughty little shit you are. Finally, an end to this big charade we call life.
The scepter vibrates as never before. You have to stay alert, Shum.
How long was I out? Did I miss anything?
The Phantom gives us gifts with which to fight. And the wishes are true.
I know.
Enough riddles, Richthofen! Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul!
Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out too! So let me see if I understand. Richthofen copied the entire plan from Special Book. Special Book changed its mind. And now it wants, what? Our blood?
Of course. We all heard the doctor. Fate now demands our blood as well. We have never seen Richthofen this way. The threat is real.
Man, you guys are killing me with this doom and gloom stuff. If that book changed once, it can change again. So let's buck up and get to work already.
You must forgive me. Forget how frustrating I can be. Never mind the Chronorium, or this silly blood business. I have something entirely...
Yeah, that big guy with the club. Get prison guard or something.
That thing was no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much darker force.
Because I shot his arm off. I put hammer in hammer.
I like tactics, and I like this tactical rifle.
Little stopping power, but many bullets can still be persuasive. Ah, have new gun on Nikolai. I pictured an assault rifle in my brain and poof, magic.
If we close the gaps, we control the flow of the enemy. The undead know this weapon well.
I can build a particle accelerator from scratch, but I can't nail one board straight!
Every demon could fall so swiftly. That monster cut the power. Most predictable move. Banzai! I am inside. Quickly, everyone, this way!
Fire fail!
The cafeteria. Unless we wish to be next on the menu, we should not linger here. This pistol, it might as well be made of tofu. Takio will breathe fire of dragon. The finish is badly worn, but the metal remains strong. We are not so different, this door and I.
Fetch me their souls.
Never thought I would say this, but I missed the gum. understand your anger with Richtofen, Nikolai. But you must not allow this resentment to destroy you. We have come here to serve our inevitable purpose.
This is Richtofen, playing games with reality and our lives. I had hoped Earth would be wise enough to see this. Ugh, smell like dumpster fire.
Conceive such a weapon? Surely no one with the slightest shred of sanity.
Do your food, Bully. So confident.
Time! Who's on the menu? How about this handsome gentleman right here? Evil book thing?
I'd rather not. One of you may have.
Distance and clear vantage are not luxuries we possess in prison.
Now then, Nicola, what seems to be the problem?
Thank you, Johnny. But do not think I now trust you.
Double points! Hustle up. Each freak standing is money on the table.
One-headed hard and vulnerable. Cannot miss it.
There! I hope you have time to think about how much he said. Could this be his? The writing all over the wall, certainly.
Somehow, the warden's house is more sinister than his office. The evil here is hidden and waiting. Now is the time. Time to pimp the box of fate. Controlled bursts, Takeo. Choose your targets carefully. I am not so sure that this is the best option for our situation. Ah, the assault rifle. The katana of firearms.
Carpenter! Double points!
What sort of cowardly demon would send beasts to fight in his praise? Oh, misguided creature! I am ready for Kibras! To hold, and yet the fire fades. I must hurry. Fear not, Dempsey. We are with you.
Thank you. Or should I say, Brother Takeo.
I will remember your tone when it's your turn.
More on the lead.
I got you, Tack.
Thank you.
Who's got wood and 2 thumbs? Oh, fuck! 1 thumb.
Raise your weapon, Dempsey. Give them hell.
I'm all good, Tack. Go. Back in the fight.
Nobody look up! Don't want to get awful in your eye.
We are still in this race. This weapon will be mine.
Double points!
Yes, that seems correct. The fire is contained. I feel it rage inside, waiting to be unleashed.
Takeo, you are sight for sore, puffy, swollen eyes.
Finally, fortune smiles on me. I only hope the ammo lasts. We have much assaulting to do this day.
Takeo, comrade, you can feel as well as I that Richthofen's plan is but an errand of fools. How can you be so calm?
Acceptance is not weakness, Nikolai. Only by accepting what is, can one decide how one wishes to proceed. Moment by precious moment.
I need more bang bang pronto!
For all my sins, I'm here. What more trials will fate have me face? What this weapon lacks in taste, it makes up for with ludicrous power. Foolish monster! Very foolish! I am here for you, Nikolai. Be grateful.
I accept. Please fight this hustle. I am still angry. Bring me more.
Thank you, Tak. Don't ever change.
Carpenter!
Down to the last few bits of lead.
Truly, this weapon is born of the supernatural. You do not fight alone, Dempsey. You have allies.
Hell yeah, Tak. Let's go kick some
Within this field, my soul endures forever. Flavor is unimportant. It is only the effect that matters.
I hope Lord has not running around looking for revenge.
Such an
absurd piece of mechanization. Flame will cleanse you all.
Your suffering is over.
You dare mock me, Box? I will banish you from this realm in splinters! Shield key ready. Do the spirits of this prison disturb you, Nikolai? You should know that they too have suffered at the hands of this warden. Killing you will be effortless! Shoot my way out of this realm!
all here? More or less? I think I have heart attack now.
Dempsey, do you believe that your ancestors watch over you? That they judge you by the honor of your deeds?
Ha! My family? I'm Irish, brother. Judgment is pretty much a constant.
The shield key is full. I am not your prey, demon dog.
Max ammo!
Who could conceive such a weapon? Surely no one with the slightest shred of sanity.
Does it annoy you, Hellkid? Having to rip down boards all over again?
I fear neither hell nor its flames. That was unpleasant. If Dempsey died, perhaps he would be reincarnated as begun.
Insta-kill!
Caught me off guard, the devil. A costly mistake. Is worth the chalky mouthfeel.
What I will not give for snow.
Give me a moment to correct myself. Okay, good enough. This hardly seems the place to experiment with potions. What do you think, little squirrel?
Stay close to me, Taki. I promise I pay you back. Without it. of way. Nikolai needs box first.
Snapped like a potato chip. Great job, S.H.I.E.L.D.